My secret... Oh, never mind.
Well, that's the cold open.
Hey guys, Lifestyle here.
And I'm Bat Tracy.
Punk Rock Blues.
The two of us are blue.
This is DVD 4K Blu-ray Collection Update 79.
Is it? Or is it 80?
79.
Okay.
Let's get... I want it to be a quick one, so we're going to get right into it.
You have to start.
I have to start?
Yep. If at any point you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, and maybe think about checking out our Patreon, because it'd really help us out in this crazy crisis.
I gotta lay it off.
If you can.
If you can. The first thing we got this at St. Vinny's thrift store.
I watched
this. It's baseball pranks. But apparently it wasn't baseball pranks.
It's not baseball pranks. It should be called baseball goofs and gaffs. Because there's one prank in the whole thing, and it's genuinely pretty funny. Where they get like... They have like an 85-year-old like assistant coach on their baseball team, and he like calls the rookie player into his office, and he's like, "This reporter said that you were talking mad shit about me, bro." And the guy's like, "I would never say that stuff about you." And he's like, "Well, I got the reporter right here." And the reporter comes in, and he's like, "I don't know why you would say these things." It was pretty funny, but everything else was like. You know, like a guy would run to first base and then just like trip and fall into the grass. And it's like, that's not a prank. He just fell. It should be called baseball bloopers. Next up is Goobers. This is terrible. I watched this. I actually watched the whole thing. I didn't turn it off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't know why. I stuck with it.
You told me I'm going to turn it off.
Yeah, I never did. This was Garbage Pail Kids level of bad.
Is it worse?
No.
Did you turn off Garbage Pail Kids?
No, I stuck with that because of Zen. Which me and Zen earlier today, we were like, what genre is that? We honestly didn't know. We looked it up.
What did you want to turn off more?
Garbage Pail Kids. This was close, though.
That's meant to be bad, though. That's why I don't
Garbage Pail Kids?
Yeah.
I don't think it was. I think it was a genuine attempt.
The whole thing is it's a joke upon the Sour Patch Kids or whatever.
I think it was a genuine attempt. Also, this says it's from 2012, but this is from 1997. Also, it doesn't exist on Stardust. Yeah. Oh, also it was called Mystery Monsters, but then on home video they renamed it Goobers, because apparently that's a better title than Mystery Monsters. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I've been working like a dog, and when I get home to you, you have the thing you do, you're gonna make me feel alright. Criterion. That was a really good movie. Genuine 5 stars. Hilarious. It was directed by Richard Lester, who directed the bad Superman movies. So that's crazy. But it was really fun seeing the Beatles like that. Like, I've never watched the 4 of them just be themselves. It was fun. Yellow Submarine. Oh, jeez. Bad movie. Next up, this was one... You said you calculated this. I've been taking the stuff you watched, and then, like... This was one, yeah. This is The Hottie and the Naughty with Paris Hilton and Joel David Moore. She's hot. She's not. He's... Nuts. It was a Blockbuster exclusive. So it's a Blockbuster case and disc, and it had the exclusive bloopers, which they're just at the end of the movie. Oh. This was terrible. This was a very bad film. Like, it's so rude and just not funny. Like, it's 90 minutes just making fun of a girl's appearance. And also it's one of those movies where the girl's ugly, but then, you know, you straighten out her hair and take her glasses off, and they're like, whoa, she's hot. It's like one of those, you know? I have no idea what this is. Okay, the first Iron Eagle me and Dad like. It's like a movie where the kid goes to rescue his dad as an Air Force pilot. But yeah. So did you watch this? No. Oh, this movie's great. Keeping Up with the Steins. This is a movie I think we both saw in our childhood. Past that. I watch it all the time. Okay, well I was like 9 the first time I saw it. When did it come out? 2006, so I was 11. Okay. It's not great. But I do genuinely like this. That's a really good movie. You should rewatch it. Me too. It's got the mom from Everybody Loves Raymond. Neil Diamond. You can't cancel Neil Diamond. This is The Lady Killers with Tom Hanks
and J.K. Simmons.
And Marlon Wayans.
And Hitler.
Marlon Wayans and Mountain Girl.
The fuck is this?
Well, this is Mountain Girl. Mountain is my right hand. She helps me out with ordnance. Helps me with damn near everything.
Hey, you brought your bitch to the Waffle Hut?
There you go. So you said it was good.
Yeah, I actually really liked this. It was super funny. I totally understand why it's the Coen Brothers' lowest rated film on Rotten Tomatoes, because there's no plot to it. It's just literally all jokes. But
that one movie
I think it's
you don't
very
like by
funny.
them though.
Oh yeah, Hail Caesar. You ask that every time.
Yeah.
Into the Blu-rays, starting up. This is already gone. This is the most recent Sean William Scott movie, which I've said many times he's my favorite actor.
Yeah.
I've seen all his films except for a couple of the Ice Age.
Yeah, and the one that we just found out existed.
Yeah, which is this.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, the one that we just found out. Remember we were on his filmography and there was something before Chad's World and you were like, what?
Oh, yeah. Let me just say, I would never watch this movie if it didn't have Sean William Scott in it.
Is it bad?
It's not bad. It's just, it's about like, okay. Sean William Scott does a really good performance in this, but he is so unlikable because he's an abusive stepfather. And he pours out his girlfriends. Like, he's a real bad dude. And so I was like, hey man, he's a good actor, but I don't like him in this.
Next up is Babe, Pig in the City on Blu-ray. These are all Blu-rays now. Well, there's eventually 4K. It's the 15th anniversary of Babe, Pig in the City.
This is the sequel.
This is the sequel.
I, as a kid, liked this one more than Babe.
Yeah,
But now as an adult, I like Babe more than Babe, Pig in the City.
That guy.
James Cromwell?
Yeah. He's the guy from Babe.
He's the farmer from Babe,
I don't remember what that was from.
Oh, it's because he's in Jurassic World 2. As the other John Hammond.
The other John Hammond.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You said that. Okay.
Next up, I know you're excited about this.
No.
Hashtag.
Cheers, back.
There we go. It's Bring It On. Hashtag worldwide. Hashtag Cheers Smack. Remember when we used to do this? Hashtag.
We never did that, did we?
Yeah, it was hashtag Nicole Jones.
This one. Creep Squad.
Creep
You
Squad.
didn't do this. You did this.
I would always do this.
Why would you do that? That's not a hashtag. That's a cross.
No, I don't know.
You took it from me, so I know you did this.
Anyway, I'm gonna get all the Bring It Ons. We currently have 2 of them. We have Bring It On, In It to Win It, I think. Is that the one over there? No, we have Bring It On, Fight to the Finish. In It to Win It is one of them.
Okay.
I can probably name them all.
I don't want you to.
I think this is the most recent. So, yeah.
I like that movie.
We can switch.
No. This is poorly embossed. It's Charlie's Angels, the new one on Blu-ray.
I liked this a lot.
Did you?
Yeah. 4 stars.
Don't Call Me Angel featuring Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Orlando Red.
It was fine.
Is that Don't Call Me Angel in the Morning?
I honestly don't
Angel?
remember.
Oh.
It played during the credits. It was like a
Okay.
James Bond thing. So about this, there's that interview where Elizabeth Banks was like, people hate this movie, and I stand by it.
People hate.
I'm glad. Yeah.
She said that it didn't make any money because people won't go see female be
Yeah, and
badass.
then
But it's like, no,
there's
I
a
saw
separate interview where she said that she was like, I support that movie. I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
And
She
she
directed it,
should
right?
be proud of it. Yeah.
The
Because that was a good movie.
The
I
problem
liked
with her
it.
saying, "Oh, no one went and saw it," is because I never saw literally anything about it. There was
Any
no
marketing?
I
Yeah,
never
there's
saw
no
no
marketing.
marketing at all. She's like, "No one went and saw it because you didn't market it. It just
It's not
came
her.
out."
It's the studio.
Well, still.
Upgrade. We had this on.
Yeah, we
Snivida.
did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We had this on Divida.
We did.
And it's Cloverfield.
It's great.
It is. You know what? 4 stars. I think it's 5.
No, it's not 5.
No, 4. And this is what this
Would it be
surprised
5
me.
if it wasn't first person?
No, it would be 5 if there was more creature stuff. Yeah,
It's the
that's
element of.
I know it's the element, but that's what ruins it for me. Is I don't care that there's no like origin for the creature or anything. Like that doesn't bother me. I really like how it just shows up. But the fact that they don't show more of it, that kind of bothers me. I just want a little bit more. But this shocked me when I found out. It's directed by Matt Reeves.
Yeah.
He's directing the Batman.
Yeah.
So I just think that's crazy.
don't get this. Okay, it's Disney Nature Earth on Blu-ray.
Is this alphabetical?
It's better than...
Is it D or E?
It's Disney Nature Earth. It's
Okay.
better than March of the Penguins, Pete Hammond, Hollywood.com. It is torn to bits. The paper is so wrinkled. We got it at St. Benny's. It's very loud upon opening it and closing it.
It is.
Okay, I don't care about it. Move on.
Next up is Elysium. This was directed by the guy who directed District 9. What's his name?
District 9 guy.
Neil Blomkamp.
Neil Blomkamp.
I knew that.
I knew it.
This was great. 5 stars. Matt Damon's in some banger movies, I'll tell you what.
Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some
you
really
were
good
away from it
movies.
for so long.
Yeah, and he's in a lot
This
of
is
good
good?
movies. This is so good. Very, very good.
Upgrade. It's Horrible Bosses, the totally inappropriate edition. This is one of my favorite movies of all time.
That's crazy. You should do a top 50.
I try, yeah. Yeah, I love this movie. I used to watch this all the time, and the sequel happened, which is actually pretty good. But it's a really good movie, and I quote it actually a lot at work to people that don't understand the references and do.
Oh.
And we have some codes now.
Yeah, I forgot to mention these. So we have one for Bring It On, and then Charlie's Angels. Whoa. Next up, this is one I've never seen any of these trilogies.
No.
And this is the second one.
I watched
How
one
to
of the-
Train Your Dragon 2. What were
I
you
watched
gonna say?
one at the dentist, I think.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. But
Dr. Dan.
the problem with watching movies at the dentist is everything's
DeGeneres.
everything's loud at your face and you can't hear. Also, dentist appointments aren't that long. They don't take that long. And then the ones that do take that long, like
They knock you up.
there was a day. No, well, I refused. But there was a day I got like 4 cavities, and that was the day where I was like, they're like, okay, you're gonna do gas. And I was like, I'm not doing gas. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm not doing gas. And then they called in every nurse to talk about, he won't do the gas. Isn't it crazy? It's like, just shoot me with the numb thin. But that was like 4 fill-ins in one day, and they didn't show a movie. It was like, I have the enough time now, and you don't show me Brave.
I've heard all 3 of these are just incredible.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited to watch this.
There's the joke on Doug Dynasty about it. Is this a... It is.
I thought you like it's not embossed, but I mean...
No, I like lenticular. It's weird that it's like, you can tell that's the farthest back, then that, then that, then that. And that.
I wonder, how do you make a lenticular picture?
I don't know, there's like an app for it now.
Wow.
It's Journey to the Center of the Earth. Another question is, if I just grab here and if I just pulled it off, would it be the actual picture underneath, or would it just be shredded? Is this just glued on? Because it looks
I
like
think
the
they
actual
just
picture.
glue it. Yeah, I think
Oh,
they
it's
just glue
actually
it
just-
over the slipcover. Like it's just like a standard slipcover, and then they just stick that on.
Yeah, I see now.
Yeah.
We don't have anything to say about this because we
No,
haven't seen it.
I've never seen it because I'm waiting to get Journey 2,
Yeah.
The Mysterious Island.
It's a it won the Heartland Truly Move-In Picture Award.
Huh.
Oh my god, do you know who directed this?
Who?
Eric Brevig.
I don't know who that is.
either. Continue.
I found out the movie Outbreak.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad told me that I should watch that because it's the perfect movie to watch right now because of the virus going on. And it's on Netflix right now if anyone's curious. It's directed by Wolfgang Peterson.
Oh, who's in that?
Outbreak?
Yeah, who's the star? It's like
Dustin
an actress.
Hoffman
Oh, never mind that.
and Julianne, whoever Face
Huff?
from Evolution.
Oh, Julianne.
More?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there was one movie I heard about.
Do you know Wolfgang Peterson?
I've heard of the name.
He directed Air Force One. It's a great movie.
There was one movie I heard about that came out like a few years ago that people were saying was like the most perfect quarantine movie, but it turns out it's actually like
What about Chernobyl?
horrible. I don't know what that
To
is.
be sad to watch. I've heard it's just the like saddest thing you can possibly watch.
Well, this is
ever.
supposed to be like, this is about like the world ending thing like
They
that.
talked about it on the Weekly Planet once, and James was like, I watched it for 45 minutes and I turned it off. I couldn't do it anymore and I'll never go back.
It's a show, right?
Yeah, it's like a mini-series or something. Next up is Jumanji, The Next Level. This is the sequel to Jumanji. This is technically Formanji, because, of course, everyone knows Zathura is Jumanji 2.
Why'd you call this Jumanji then in your review of it?
Because it's the second reboot. And, arguably, the second best, maybe the third best Jumanji movie.
You love Zathura.
I do love Zathura. I think it would go Zathura, 2-manji, 3-manji, Jumanji. Because Jumanji's not that good.
Jumanji's great.
It's not.
These aren't probably good.
These are really good. Let him know. Have you seen these? They're very good.
They're probably no good.
I think they're really funny. We have Jumanji.
This is an all-new original movie from Bruce Timm.
It's not all new.
Justice League, Gods and Monsters.
Oh, wait.
This is embossed in a nice way, because this guy's the front, and he's more embossed, and then, like, this is more embossed, and that's more embossed, and then that's more embossed, and all of that's embossed. And why don't they ever emboss anything on the back?
Because why would you emboss, like, the plot?
Put it in Braille. They should do Braille cases.
Oh, that'd be fun.
They should do.
What are you watching right now?
Nothing.
It's Judy?
I was, but it's off.
I'm watching The Preacher's Wife.
You could emboss key lines from the plot, like, and the police.
There's a massive jump in letters here.
Oh, wow.
Justice League 2, The Outsiders, which is an upgrade. We have this on DVD. And this is an amazing story. Because, I say story, because this is one of few things that I've read both the book and seen the movie of.
Wow.
And they're both 5 stars.
Do you know S.E. Hinton?
Yes.
Do you know who she plays in this movie?
No, I don't remember.
She's the nurse.
Oh.
Yeah, she has a quick walk in.
Did you know I've read every book by S.E. Hinton?
How many are there?
I don't know off the top of my head.
They made
I
a
can
sequel
name
to this, right?
There's Tex. There's the sequel's name. I can't remember it. There's The Outsiders.
Do you know why her name was S.E. Hinton?
Yeah, it's because girls couldn't publish boys' books or something like that, so
Yeah,
she picked a boy name.
She believed that boys wouldn't read a book about 4 boys written by a girl.
Yeah.
Also, she was 17 when she wrote it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, so this will be like in the middle somewhere?
Yeah, just I'll put it.
We'll eventually get to this movie, but we have Weekend at Bernie's in this collection update, so it just begs the question. This is the official question you have to answer to be entered in the giveaway. If you don't answer this, you will not be in it. What do you think is like the most unnecessary sequel? Like a sequel that just doesn't work. Like how can they do Weekend at Bernie's again?
Yeah.
How can they do that again? And we talk about it a lot, but Kevin Smith, when he found out Jaws 2 was happening, and he's like, again? Because there were
4
sequels back
Jaws.
then. Like what is to you the most just unnecessary, doesn't make sense sequel? Yeah. So there you go. What is the most unnecessary sequel that just shouldn't have happened?
In Zen's opinion, it's the Angry Birds 2 movie.
He hates those.
Yeah, which I think they're both
Is that
5-star
unnecessary
movies.
though? Because they made money.
They did make money. They're both
And people
good.
really like Angry Birds.
Yeah.
That's not unnecessary. You can
Good.
make that again. How do you make Weekend at Bernie's again?
Yeah, rigor mortis sets in. Also, there's a dead body with smell and
Yeah.
stuff, and how are people hanging out with him? And they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, he's just sleeping."
You're gonna fuck
Oh,
us.
he's sleeping at this bar.
We've never seen it.
Poor
but
Martinez done his.
We've never
church.
seen it, but do they do the same bits? Is it one of those movies where it's just the same thing? I just found out that Duke Nukem 2 is like apparently horrible. Because the first one came
Duke
out...
Nukem Forever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came out in 96. They started working on it Forever in 97 and didn't do anything until 2011 or 2012. So it's the same jokes that were written in 97, so it's not funny anymore. And like a lot of the bits are the same. You can even do that. Video games, what are unnecessary sequels?
What's an unnecessary sequel?
Enjoy the rest of the video. Oh, look what I get. This is Parasite. This won the award for like best movie or something.
It was best picture at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They cut food with scissors.
It's amazing.
And he watched a movie by Bong Joon-ho.
I've seen 3 of them
Bong
now.
Joon-ho that was on the Going in Blind list, and I'm still upset about that.
I've seen Snowpiercer, Okja,
Yeah.
and Parasite.
You know how long I've been talking about... Stop. You know how long I've been talking about Snowpiercer. You should have expected to
And,
do Going in Blind.
The Host is in my list to buy. Next up, upgrade. We had this on DVD. Our grandpa bought it for us on DVD.
Oh.
Yeah. This is Paul Blart Mall Cop. I love this movie. I've seen this movie probably 25 times.
You think you've seen it 25?
Yeah, honestly.
Did you rewatch it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to wait till Paul Blart 2, because I've never seen Paul Blart 2.
Me neither.
But, funny story,
25
there was a time when I was a junior in high school where someone bought me, like, alcohol. And I had the house alone for the weekend, so I got drunk and I watched Paul Blart Mall Cop alone.
Oh, never mind.
I was in that room. I still lived in that room.
You didn't even need the house alone. You could have just gotten drunk and then...
Yeah, but I mean, I just had the house alone. I just remember that story. So, I got drunk and watched Paul Blart.
Next up... Upgrade? No.
Is this the first?
Yeah.
Upgrade.
This is one of my favorite movies from when it came out. You said it was no good.
I said this one's fine. It's 3 stars.
I think it's...
The second one's 2 stars.
2010. I don't think I saw it right away. I saw it
in theaters.
I saw it when I was in 5th grade, which would have been 2010 into 2011. So yeah, maybe. It's Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Lightning Thief. That'd be if we wanted a full title of this.
Percy Jackson 1.
Yeah. This is a really good movie.
Yeah, I wonder if people can tell if you look at our movies. Can you tell
that half of it's missing?
Yeah, well also, look at 7 Psychopaths, Power Rangers, What Men Want, Taking. This is the bottom, then that would be this one.
Oh.
So like, it's so, like I have a lot over there, but it's so that like I can go for this way, and then...
Did you officially decide to not have these as Sabins?
Well, it's just under Power Rangers.
That's what I mean.
That's why it goes this way.
We don't even talk about this anymore.
Sorry.
Do you have any more of these to do yet?
Yeah, we got a couple... We're bad at this.
We usually do it at the end. I don't know why you're trying to shove it in here.
Because it's easier. We're going faster. We have the Lighthouse code. Nobody picked that up, so that's available again. This was yours.
Parasite and Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Lightning Thief.
Next up, this isn't available on Disney Plus until August 2021 or whatever the shit it says. This is Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. I finally got to see this. I've been meaning to for a long time.
I was going to watch it on Disney Plus, but what's the point? Now I can just watch it.
Yeah.
Is it good?
You know what? I don't know. I like it.
It gets a lot of hate, I know.
It has like a 20-something% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, it's also the, hey, a white guy's Persian now.
Well, see, people even say that it was like one of Jake Gyllenhaal's like worst performances ever and stuff. And I was like, I liked it. I just enjoyed the whole movie. It was just a fun adventure.
It's based off video games, right?
Yeah, which I have played one of them.
And I know the original games are good, but then they made a game for this movie, and I believe that also is awful.
Maybe.
I think that happened.
I like.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Also, Mike Newell, the guy who directed this,
yeah,
he directed like 4 Weddings and a Funeral, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
And he won the Oscar, like Best Picture, or was nominated. I'm genuinely just
I don't think that's a...
Yeah, so...
That won, or it was nominated?
Either won or it got nominated for Best Picture in 1994.
I've never heard of it.
If it was 1994, Forrest Gump won.
Yeah, no one's ever talked about that movie except for here in this house, so...
It was a 95 on Rotten Tomatoes. I didn't like it. Yeah, the same guy directed that directed this. Movie. He also directed one of the Harry Potters.
You know it's a good movie. What? Death at a Funeral.
That is. I'm so jealous you can talk about this one.
You get to talk about that, though.
That's a bullshit movie.
This is A Quiet Place, the Mondo Steelbook.
The Mondo exclusive.
Mondo exclusive Steelbook. You can't see it in this, though, so...
Yeah, I really like these.
If they hear you, they hunt you. Boom.
Have you seen this yet?
Nope.
You would love it.
I don't think I would.
I think you would.
I think I would get distracted very
You gotta open it. It's the Mondo exclusive.
It's got more lights in it.
It does have more lights. You don't have to take this out because it's just lights.
It's just lights. I don't get the reference with the lights.
And you're like, oh, you get to talk about this one next. This is a bullshit, stupid movie. This is Red Riding Hood. It's from the director of Twilight, and it's a horror romance fucking story about Red Riding Hood, and Gary Oldman's good in it, and Amanda Seyfried's good, but the movie's dumb, and I hate it.
I was going through to see what good shit I get, and there's a couple good shits I get, but there's one very bad shits I get, so...
the only one I didn't get to watch from this.
Your Richard Jewell, a Clint Eastwood film. I really want to see this in theaters.
Also, I really want to.
And my dad and I kept trying to go, and then it just never worked out. And then all of a sudden, it was out of theaters. But it looked really good. We were supposed to watch it last Thursday. No one knows what happened to that.
I think we all just forgot collectively.
I was just waiting. I knew. I was just waiting for the time. I was just sitting in my room.
Oh. If you would have came out and said something,
wide awake, obviously, because I woke up at probably 2 o'clock on Thursday.
Yeah.
And it looks really good. We'll talk about it. You get that now. That evens out your Red Riding Hood.
Next up, Kerslake. You saw this in theaters.
What?
At least I think you did, because I think you said that to me on Instagram once. Roadhouse.
Guard in the back.
It's Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze, he's the cooler. And you see his butt, and you see Sam Elliott's pubes, and there's boobs in this movie, and it's just a really long bar fight, and it's the greatest fucking movie ever made. Roadhouse.
He's not the greatest movie ever made.
You gotta watch it. You'll be like, you'll watch it and go, holy shit, this is the greatest fucking movie ever made.
I'm not gonna think that because I know you don't. Jesus, this is heavy. This is Shrek 3D, the complete collection. I believe this is 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yeah, but this was the only reason I bought it was,
for promotional use only, not for retail.
Yeah, which if you open it, you'll notice. Disc 1.
Disc 1. No disc 4.
No disc 4. don't really care
Yeah.
because I didn't buy it for that purpose. I only bought it because of that. So I opened it and went, who cares? And I'm pretty sure it's also a region. It's a different region, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to see what else it said on it. Warning for private use only, unauthorized public performance, broadcasting, and copying is a violation of applicable law. There's got to be something special on these then.
No, I think it's just for promotional.
They wouldn't put text on the actual. Maybe this is just describing the regions, and that's why it's like that.
Who knows? Next up, Will Smith is a pigeon. It's the movie where Will Smith turns into a pigeon with the help of Spider-Man.
Wow.
And you know what?
And
it's surprisingly good.
And the story I'm reading right now, Spider-Man turns into a werewolf.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do this. Jesus. We have a Quiet Place.
I get to say 'cause it's mine, and we also have Richard Jewell.
And just so I don't forget, we have Spies in Disguise. So yeah, this was surprisingly good, which, do you remember when the trailer first dropped?
Yeah.
It was terrible.
It was the teaser.
It was a really bad trailer.
Yeah.
This is a good movie. It's very fun. Non-stop action.
This is Spread. This is Ashton Kutcher's worst movie ever. We're done talking about it.
No?
No, we are done talking about it.
I like this movie.
We are done talking about it.
I like it.
We are done
There's
talking
one
about
part.
it. No, we're moving
There's
on.
one part.
We're moving on.
There's one part where a lady, she opens her legs.
I don't care.
And she goes, "Do you want to shave my papaya?"
I don't care. You're gonna talk about
Next
that.
up, Superman Red Son. This is based on the Mark Millar comic book. And it's a very good movie. I think this is my favorite DC animated movie in a long time. I like it more than The Reign of Superman. And The Death of Superman.
That's cool.
Be the digital. 5 stars. Also, there's the Red Son outfit on the spot. I really like the Red Son outfit. What do you think of it?
I really like it. I was thinking about getting it for a Halloween costume. I realized I'm not buff, so I would not look good.
And you're not Russian.
I don't
Also,
have to be
what do you
Russian.
think of the Red Son Batman? It's so stupid because he just has the Russian hat.
Yeah. Don't they do that in
It's every superhero in fucking Watchmen.
But isn't, like,
when he goes to the Antarctic, a Night Owl just has like a puffy little
in like Batman v
neck.
Superman? Doesn't he wear that hat?
Who knows?
Next up is Taken. It's the 2-disc
We
extended
finally-
cut. I will find you. I will kill you. We did this reminiscent of Hotel Transylvania. We went through 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, because we had 3 and then 2, and then we figured out
I bought 3 and 2, right? Because I
Yeah,
bought them
so they were
at
both
Dollar Tree.
$1.
Yeah.
I paid $5 for this one.
Wow. Upgrade.
I finally saw these, all 3 of them.
Yeah, they're good.
No, they're not very good. My rating? 1, 3, 2. Next up is Adam Sandler's best movie ever, Uncut Gems. Very good performance from him, and it's like the whole movie is like watching Anxiety in live action. It's weird. It's really good though. He should have got an Oscar.
Next up, while he may be dead, he's just the life of the party. It's Weekend at Bernie's, one of the best movies ever. Whatever happened to any of these people? They did these because there were 2 of them, right?
Yeah, which we didn't know about.
No, we knew about
Also,
them.
this isn't perfect.
Can I remake the cast for you?
Sure.
David Schwimmer?
Mark Paul Glossier.
No, Michael Jones.
Michael Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
From Achievement Hunter.
Oh, okay.
And Robert Roode.
Is Tom Selleck still alive?
Yeah, I can't think of the actor. No, there's a perfect actor I can't think of. I can only hear his voice. I can't think of his name, so I'm moving on. A lady, how many movies have you seen where women have had sex with dead people?
A lot.
Clerks?
Weekend at Bernie's.
I feel like I just watched another one too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Next up, got 2. I think these are the last X-Men movies we need. I think maybe we still need First Class.
I can finally
But
watch this again.
we
I've
have-
been waiting for us to own this.
It's a terrible
It's
movie.
not.
It really
You
is.
really need to rewatch it.
No, I don't. X-Men, you need to rewatch it and be like, it's bad. Remember the old couple? They're Alpha Flight. And then they shoot him, and then he walks away from the helicopter.
Do you remember the
There's always,
video
like-
game? Do you remember the video
Yeah, the
game?
video is great.
Yeah.
This is bad.
I'm gonna make that new series.
Days of Future Past, this one's okay. And we have this and the Rogue Cut now.
I'm gonna make that
Because
new
Rogue's not in
series.
this one. Did you know that?
How is this game so good? I'll just do it for bad movies that have games. I don't care about this. It's Triple X with Vin Diesel. Like, you've seen it.
I've seen all 3 of the Triple X's.
Yeah.
Third one's the only one I like.
How did we not have this before? When did you watch this before?
We had it on DVD. I watched it on Netflix.
Triple X, Vin Diesel.
You would love those.
Would I?
No.
I wouldn't. 'Cause
Next
I cannot
up.
stand Vin Diesel. I don't know how you've seen 9. I mean, obviously there's more, but 9 movies with him.
Oh, I saw more because I saw The Last Witch Hunter.
No, I know, but
That's
I mean,
terrible.
I mean, you watched 9 or 8 Fast and Furious movies, and he's in the same.
He's only in 7 of them. Because he's on Too Fast. And he's on Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, I didn't count Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, so there'd be 8, but he's only in 7.
There's 9. Hobbs and Shaw is the 9th.
Yes, he's not in
So
that.
I'm saying 8.
Yes.
Okay.
But he's only in 7 because he's not in Too Fast.
Still, you watched that many
Yeah.
movies with him, and he's awful.
Anyway, next up, James Bollinger,
I'm always,
310 to Yuma.
I'm always
I got it,
thumping.
and it's amazing. 5 stars.
I'm always thumping.
I'm always thumping.
You know,
I really like Cameron Crowe. Russell Crowe and Christian Bale. They both really, really good performances. Also, Ben Foster's in this. I bloody love that guy. I think he's a fantastic actor. I actually might like him more than Russell Crowe or Christian Bale. I'm not the biggest Russell Crowe fan. I think he's a good actor, but he is so high and
you
mighty
don't
of
like
himself.
the young man then, too, right?
He's fine. But there's that one interview with him. I always have trouble finding it, but it's like Russell Crowe talking about how he beats the shit out of people for like talking to him wrong. And then he's like, I'm Russell Crowe, the greatest fucking actor in the world.
Have you used the clip before?
No, it's like a print interview where he was like talking to a reporter.
I could have sworn that we've done this one before. Is that Catherine Hahn? Oh, I always forget she's in this.
This is stupid. I'm
It's
still mad that I
Mary
bought
Lynn
this.
Radskov. Yeah, didn't we do an update? This is
No.
24 Live Another Day. I could have sworn we talked about this already because
Oh.
you realized your mistake. Jesus.
We have Uncut Gems.
Yeah, Mary Lynn Radskov is in this. This is a
Yeah.
weird cover because she's just like.
So, I thought this was 24 the TV movie, which I think is called like 24 Reloaded or Revelations or some shit like that. But
Two both opposite meanings of words.
yeah, but so I was like, oh, 24 Live Another Day. That's the 2-hour TV movie that they had where the guy steps on the landmine.
Because you watched it.
Yeah, I watched it and it's pretty good. I wanted to see it again.
What's
This is the reboot TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
24 ended because I think Keith Sutherland went to rehab or something. And then
Is that what they did?
I think so.
Whoa.
And then he came back and they did this. And then now he's a designated survivor. Next up, finally got this and I watched both of these too. 300 Rise of an Empire. This one sucked. 300 was fine, I guess. This one, I don't care if I spoil it to you.
Nope.
And this isn't really a spoiler. It's very confusing because it takes place before, during, and after the events of 300.
Oh, yeah.
See, the whole movie, I was like, when the fuck is this? What is going on? How does this connect? Made no sense.
What's better? 300 or Immortals? Or both of them as a collective versus Immortals?
Immortals. Because I'd rather watch that than both of them again.
We watched that together.
But there's that one scene in Immortals where I would fast forward.
What, the
where they put the women in
the bison.
cauldron thing.
Last up, it's a Sam Mendes film. It won 3 Academy Awards, including Best Cinematography, 1970.
Best what? Cinematography? Check the tape.
Cinematography. And you can put like slow motion. 1917. Now this has a song written about it that most people don't know the words to.
1917 horses in a row.
No, that's not it.
1917
No, you don't realize.
horses in a
You
go.
don't realize. No, not that
song?
That's nothing. That's made up. The real song.
You don't know that song? It's from like the 40s.
The real song with this is in 1917. We took a little trip down the mighty Jackson and nobody misses it.
Yeah.
You
What's
said this
my
was
song?
good. Your song is nothing. No, your song is
1917
your son is
Do you need me to sing it again?
no, it's Copacabana. Her name is Lola. She drinks so.
I have that written in one of my journals somewhere.
Did to the lean. Then there's a pause. And she got an STD and she got it from me. That's how you know she ain't clean.
I read it.
I think we got it. That's it.
Yeah, we're
This is
done.
the outro. It's part where we do the outro. Like this video and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Really helps the
wait.
channel. 1917. Digital code for it. And a free Universal movie. This is the outro. It's the part where we do the outro. Like this video and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Really helps the channel a lot.
You have new hair.
Yes.
Has this been in videos?
It's been in videos. We have not pointed it out.
Because I think you've worn a hat.
Yeah. Well, it's in Cardboard Connoisseur, but yeah, no one's pointed it out.
Yeah.
Where was I? Don't remember. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps the channel a lot. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos and hit that notification bell to get us all the time. It's free and you can always change your mind. It's been a while since I said that last.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday Blues Day. We just went, here's the thins.
Yeah, I don't know if Tuesday Blues is even going to be happening. Like, the one that comes out yesterday, because this comes out on Wednesday.
Yes.
So, like, yesterday's movies were Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, which I'm going to get the slip and the steal. So...
Well, we decided we were going to start watching movies on Tuesdays or something. And
yeah, if you want. We can do a going in blind, or...
But I mean, like, Tuesday Bluesy would be like, hey, we're watching movies.
Yeah, we could just do a review or something, I don't know.
So going in blind would
Who
be
knows?
fun to be early.
Yeah.
Take your stuff.
I'm Bat Tracy. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Stardust at BatTracy01.
You can get in all of my shiznits by following me on Instagram at StreetStreetTheStir, on Twitter at Idiot Doll. Check out my Stardust at LexDoll, and twitch.tv/LexDoll. I'm on pretty much every night, sometime after...
He's on all the fucking time, because our Wi-Fi never works.
Sometime after,
God.
like, 5 p.m. Central to, like, at least, like, 10 o'clock, and then,
The
like,
other night.
3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
This
Central.
is my situation.
Yeah.
The other night, I was watching a movie on Netflix. It was an hour and 26 minutes long, okay? That's a very short movie, right? I'm about 49 minutes in, right? And then all of a sudden, buffering. God damn it, okay? Then it comes back. Then, like, 5 minutes later, buffers. I went, ah. Then it buffered again, and I turned my TV off to, like, reset the Wi-Fi connection. And then it buffered right away. That's when I walked into your room and went, you gotta turn something off. I can't do anything out here. I just realized 1917 is our last number.
Oh, wow. I'll make a movie called 1918.
Well, I mean, if we ever get 2001 something on...
Space Odyssey?
Yeah, or 2012.
I think we had 2012.
No, Blu-ray. I don't like that movie. Goddamn Roland Emmerich. What the fuck is with people being like, oh, Roland Emmerich makes bad movies and he sucks, but then all of a sudden he makes Midway and people are like, oh, we love this movie. It's a good movie. It's like, what the fuck? It's fucking Roland Emmerich. Is it actually good?
I didn't
watch
watch
one movie of his, unironically.
I didn't watch it, but I saw a video on YouTube that was like something about Geostorm. It was like 10 things we're missing out by not seeing Geostorm or something. It's like
He didn't even direct that. That was Dean Devlin.
Oh, that's right.
That was his partner in
And
crime.
you hate him too, right?
It's Roland Emmerich's partner in crime. Because he's like a writer / producer in all of Roland Emmerich's movies. And then that was his directorial debut. So it's like, whoop-de-doo for you, man.
So where can they
You did it.
Where can they find
You
us?
guys have all your movies are disaster films your entire career. It's crazy.
So where can they find us as a collective?
On Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Punk Rock Blues.
And you can pledge to our Patreon at patreon.com/punkrockblues.
Genuine question.
Yeah.
Let me know down below.
I also have a genuine question. I was going to say mine.
Has Roland Emmerich directed anything that is not a disaster film?
Well, hold on.
Independence Day. It's a disaster film.
No, we have
Godzilla.
to ask. No,
Disaster
we
film.
have to ask a question for people to be entered.
Oh, yeah.
So should we put that in the middle somewhere?
Yeah.
I have an actual genuine question, which now actual genuine question since this is the end and the thing from earlier is in the thing from earlier.
Yeah.
I want to know, if we did it, would people want to join a Punk Rock Blues Discord if I set it
Oh,
up?
my God. I don't want to do that.
You wouldn't have to do anything.
What about a Reddit? Subreddit? That'd be too much. We don't have enough fans.
It doesn't take any. I have a... There's a... I think if you go to reddit.com... Or... What is it? Reddit?
She's getting
Reddit.com/r/ my full name. I'm pretty sure there's a post.
Huh.
This is the end.
You guys said your Patreon.
I said the Patreon thing.
Did you?
Yeah, we just didn't talk about if you can afford something to chuck us a
pledge to
buck
our
right
Patreon.
now, because I got laid off.
Bye.
Now I get to do this.